White Sands. This one's a new national park. It's made a national park in 2020, and it's number 62. Dang it. Okay. Correct date. 21st. Not upside down. Look at that. We filled up that page.
Page is done.
That makes me happy.
You can go home. The water will seep up at night.
So if you go behind the visitor center, there is another gift shop that doesn't seem to be connected to the visitor center, but it's just in the back parking lot. You can come here and get a sand disc, a sled to go down, and the wax is $2.99. So you can get them here. We're at White Sands, following Waldo. Whoa, that's a Waldo angel. We are at the, what's this place called?
The Dune Life Nature Trail.
Okay, no, now you can't be mad at me. I was just trying to keep us from talking over each other. And now this whole exchange is recorded. Taryn.
Dune Life Nature Trail.
Good job, Taryn. Oh, look, there's a sign. It says it's a 1 mile loop. Stop. Water required for this trail. 2 bottles for 1 person. When your water's half gone, go back to your car.
So soft.
This is our first encounter with sand.
It is so soft, and it's wet.
And it stopped us dead in our tracks. We're gonna stop right here and make a sand castle.
At the visitor center, they talked about how the sand stays here because there's so much water. That's what makes it stay. But it's not because it's raining a lot, it's the water underneath it.
It was like, where are we supposed to go? Well, there's signs about who eats what. Turns out, I eat fruit snacks. What do you eat?
Fruit snacks?
Mom?
I ate fruit snacks too.
Okay, we eat fruit snacks. But if you look over there, there are blue posts, and we are going to hike along the blue posts. Ooh, it already feels nice and warm. I like it. Taryn, if you see any tracks on the ground, I bet it's wildlife. You see any tracks?
Well, there's tracks all around us.
Wildlife! What'd you just
People
say?
have gone up there
This is
because
cool.
they want to get...
The sand's just randomly here.
The visitor center told why this was here.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense because like there's desert and scrubby bushes and then there's just sand.
Someone didn't pay attention to the visitor center.
Nope. I read all of the signs.
Taryn, I was talking about me because I can't tell you why either. But there was a reason, and it was at the visitor center. And they said, and there was a 17-minute video of which I watched 10 minutes of.
I did read every sign in.
And you don't know why this is here? Huh. Do you know what that tells me?
What?
That there is an interpretive naturalist working at that place that failed at their job.
These are all...
No, it's...
Yeah, because these signs are completely washed out by the elements. This is like nothing. Anyway, if there was some person who's in charge of naturally interpreting nature naturally, interpretively, that guy failed at their job.
That's mean.
Is it?
I'm sure other people understood it. I just didn't pay attention to what I was reading.
Oh, what did you just said? You read the whole thing.
I did read the whole thing. That doesn't mean I remember it.
Don't flop the signs. This keeps you from getting... Oh. You're such a sign flopper. Yeah, we've done this backwards. Looks like a lot of people are doing it backwards though. Here is a sign I can actually read. Jackrabbit for dinner again. This guy's looking for dinner. That guy knows he's dinner. Look at that eyeball. Wah! There's more vegetation than I expected.
Yes. We have to get further in.
Yeah, we have to
vegetation.
get off the edge
Yep.
in order for them to get cleaner, but it's still fun. This tree is trying hard. We think it's still alive. This is December, so the leaves have fallen off, but that root system, if they were doing a class on how to make a root system, I don't think this tree got an A.
Got an A for effort.
You don't get A's for effort, you get A's for production.
It's producing, it's staying alive.
If you want to come here and do a hike, it's fun. These blue posts show you where to go, but as I've mentioned, we did this backwards. We're approaching them from the back, so as you start your hike, make sure you can read the post you're approaching at the very beginning, and you'll do it the right direction. Thoughts, Taryn?
It's fun. I like the sand.
Yeah. It's actually a more enthusiastic response than we've gotten about most things, so I'll take it. We're doing pros and cons of this here nature trail.
Pros. It gets you out here in the sand, walking among it.
Any other pros?
Cons?
We're going straight to cons?
It's
Okay.
a nature trail, but you don't see any nature.
Well, you're in nature.
You're in nature.
Well, you don't see
can't-
any, like, tracks or anything.
So the con is that you can't see any tracks, animal tracks, because there's too many human tracks.
Now descending back to the parking lot. Quick little 1 mile nature walk. Everyone has commented that it did not feel like a mile.
We're coming up at the end of the road. We're about to drive on the gypsum. Right here. So we got out of the car, here where we're gonna go sledding, and it looks like snow.
We have waxed the surface of this year's slippy slidey saucer guy. Professionals were talking about high temperature surf wax and whatever. Someone just suggested Gulf wax, which conveniently was at Walmart in the baking goods section. And this box for a pound of it was $4. We went to the visitor center and they were selling wax for $2.99. So we could have saved a few bucks. Someone is suiting up for the first run. We decided to try some goggles to keep the sand out of our eyes. After experiencing it, I feel like the sand is wet enough that it's probably not gonna be that big of a risk.
I'm ready.
How does it feel?
Feels great.
You wanna go first? Oh, she volunteers. Are you gonna wear the funny goggles?
Nope.
Come on. This is our first run. We don't know what to expect here. Huh. Don't.
Blazing a trail.
Wow, this is anticlimactic. Good job, Taryn.
Ready?
Yes. At the back, lean back, way back. Yep. Nothing can go wrong here.
Nothing.
Taryn, what's the number for 911? Crap.
Right there. You put your feet out. Can I push him down?
I think so. I don't know why he's not going. Oh, there we go. Woohoo!
We're trying again.
Ready?
He's sitting way back.
Don't sit too back, because then the edge will catch the sand. Hey, it worked!
Because I fell flat on my face in the sand.
Yep.
Yay, he did it! Which do you prefer, Taryn? Sand sledding or snow sledding?
No, sand.
Sand, it's way better, huh? Yeah.
I didn't push at all. That was good. I think we smoothed it out.
Yeah. You having a hard time of some kind?
Yes! I keep sinking further down in the sand.
Nice.
Made it. We have a groomed trail now, a groomed path to the bottom.
Borrowed that one from my neighbor.
Yes, they were talking about how it needed to be well groomed in order for it to work. We're up here at the top of this dune, and you can see the picnic areas.
Wagons.
They look like little wagons. You see the sand goes for miles. All directions. If you come out this way, you can see the road. There's somebody parked. It's just white for miles. You can get lost.
Taryn and her cold snow sand. Are you coming our way? No, don't let go of that.
2 hands, 2 feet.
That's a category 3 scramble.
Yes, it is.
We love it. It's slightly wet.
It's slightly wet, and so it sticks together. But then when you go like this, it all comes off.
And it's fluffy. Look how fluffy it is.
Fluffy, and it's
This is December, and the temperature is perfect, and I'm probably getting a sunburn right now. Yeah.
so like Taryn and I are both barefoot in the sand, and it's fine.
Now that you can see my feet.
You did say that down there where it's shady at the bottom, the sand's cold, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like a huge sandbar.
With the best sand you could buy.
We have no problem with the national park status of this place.
No.
Guadalupe Mountains, bunch of fakers. Sorry, Guadalupe Mountains.
Yeah, my back's a little tender going down those hills.
This is us leaving and had a good time.
We had a great time.
It's actually very relaxing. You can just sit on these dunes. There's no waves or water, but it's equally peaceful. Whole lot of nothing. Insurance company wants me to get this.